What if the dreams you are chasing right now are not even your own? What if the goals you are working so hard to achieve were actually planted in your mind by social media, big companies, and society? Welcome back to BookFluency. Here, we help you master your English listening skills while learning the most powerful ideas from the world's greatest books. Today, we are exploring a very modern and eye-opening book. It is called Happy, Sexy Millionaire by Stephen Bartlett. This book will destroy the lies you have been told about success and show you the real path to fulfillment. Let's begin. The great lie of society. From the moment we are born, society starts brainwashing us with a very specific equation. We are told that if we get the perfect body, which makes us sexy, and if we get a lot of money, which makes us a millionaire, then we will finally be happy. Stephen Bartlett calls this the happy, sexy millionaire lie. We believe that happiness is a destination. We think, I will be happy when I buy that car, or I will be happy when I get that promotion. But this is a trap. The goalpost keeps moving. Once you get the car, you look at someone who has a better car, and you feel miserable again. We are chasing an illusion that never ends. Stephen's personal story. To understand this truth, you have to hear Stephen's own story. Stephen was a broke university dropout. He had absolutely no money. He used to look inside vending machines just to find leftover coins to buy food. One day, he wrote a promise in his diary. He wrote, "I will be a millionaire by the time I am 25. He worked obsessively. He sacrificed his relationships, his sleep, and his health. He built a massive social media company called Social Chain, and eventually, it happened. At the age of 25, his company was valued at millions of dollars. He looked at his bank account and saw more money than he could ever spend. But how did he feel in that exact moment? He felt absolutely nothing. There was no magic feeling. He realized that reaching the top of the mountain did not change who he was on the inside. The illusion of social media. Why do we constantly feel like we are not good enough? The answer is sitting right in your pocket. Social media. For thousands of years, humans only compared themselves to the people in their small village. If you were the best runner in your village, you felt great. But today, because of Instagram and Facebook, you are comparing yourself to the top 1% of the entire world. You are comparing your normal, everyday life to someone else's heavily edited, filtered, and fake highlight reel. Social media platforms are designed to make you feel inadequate. Because when you feel inadequate, you buy more products to fix yourself. You must understand that nobody's life is as perfect as their Instagram profile. Stop comparing your behind the scenes to everyone else's movie trailer. Internal versus external validation. There are two types of validation in this world. External validation comes from the outside. It is the number of likes on your photo, the brand of your clothes, or the title of your job. It is dangerous because you cannot control it. If you build your happiness on the opinions of other people, they can take your happiness away at any moment. Internal validation comes from the inside. It is based on your own core values. It is knowing that you are a good friend, a hard worker, and an honest person. It is about personal growth and learning. When your self-worth comes from inside yourself, you become unstoppable. No amount of online criticism or financial loss can destroy your inner peace. Quitting is for winners. Since we were children, we have been told, winners never quit, and quitters never win. Stephen Bartlett says this is completely wrong. In fact, quitting is one of the most important skills of highly successful people. If you are walking down the wrong path, why would you keep walking? If you are in a toxic relationship or a job that destroys your mental health and there is no long-term benefit, you must quit. Winners quit all the time. They quit bad habits, they quit bad ideas, and they quit bad environments. They quit the things that do not matter so they can focus all their energy on the few things that do matter. Do not let pride keep you stuck in a miserable situation. The true currency of life. We often think that money is the most valuable currency in the world. But money is infinite. Governments can print more money every single day. The true currency of life is time. Time is the only resource that is strictly limited. You cannot buy more of it, you cannot borrow it, and you cannot save it for later. Every second that passes is gone forever. Are you spending your precious time doing things you actually love, with people you actually care about? Or are you spending your time doing a job you hate just to buy things you do not need, to impress people you do not even like? Guard your time carefully. The power of responsibility. Life is deeply unfair. Bad things will happen to you. You might get sick, you might lose your job, or someone might break your heart. You are not responsible for everything that happens to you. But you are 100% responsible for how you react to it. If you play the role of the victim, you give away all your power. When you say, "My life is terrible because of my boss, or the government, or the economy," you become helpless. But the moment you take absolute responsibility, the moment you say, "This is my situation, and it is up to me to fix it," you take your power back. Responsibility is the foundation of personal growth, the unsexy truth about love. The movies have completely lied to us about love. They show us a fairy tale where two perfect people meet, fall in love instantly, and live happily ever after without any problems. But real love is not always sexy. Real love is a choice. It is a daily commitment to another person, even when they are difficult, and even when you are tired. It is built on communication, compromise, and shared values. True love is not about finding someone who completes you. You must be complete on your own first. Love is about two whole people choosing to walk the path of life together. True happiness does not come from a sports car, $1 million, or 1 million followers. It comes from having meaningful goals, deep connections with other human beings, and a deep sense of self-worth that no one can take away from you. Stop chasing the fake perfection you see online and start living your real life today. Thank you for practicing your English listening with BookFluency today. We hope this summary helped you see the world a little bit differently. If you found these ideas valuable, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing books. See you in the next video. And remember, you are already enough.